Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that 2018 is going really well for you so far. So today I'm going to film my December favourites. This is the first favourites video that I've ever done. I really enjoy watching these, but yeah, I've never gotten around to doing one myself, so this will be my very first one and I hope that you enjoy it. So I've got a real mix of things to show you, and the first thing that I'm going to mention is an app that the kids have been really enjoying. So it is the Hopster app, and we actually worked with them on an Instagram campaign recently, so we did actually get a 3-month free trial of the app. But I do actually have a link where you can sign up and you can get 1 month free trial. If you're interested in that, I'll pop the link in the description. But it is a really great app and the kids have been loving it. So it's basically, it's got all sorts of things on it. It's got TV shows, so I'll just show you which kind of ones you've got. So you've got like the Gruffalo, Fireman Sam, Ben and Holly. What else is there? In the Night Garden, Pingu, Postman Pat, Teletubbies, Bob the Builder. There's just all sorts of TV shows on there and the kids really like that. And then you've got games, you've got books, which is really cool. Because on here you've got like Paddington, Mog, The Tiger That Came to Tea. Some really good books on there. Rudy's Windy Christmas is one that the kids have particularly been enjoying recently. And you get the option to either have it read to you, or you can read it, the kids can read it themselves, or we can read it to them, which is really great. And then there's also downloads, a create section so they can make a picture and things like that. Gruffalo and Friends, I've not seen that bit yet. Grow, music, and that's it. So yeah, the kids have been really enjoying that. If you've got young kids, mine are 4 and 6, so if you've got young children of a similar age, I would definitely recommend giving that a try. Next up is a clothing item, and obviously with it being December, it is a kind of festive clothing item. So it's this gorgeous sparkly jumper, and I got this from M&S probably around the middle of December, so maybe you can still get it. It might have gone in the sale, I'm not sure, but if I can link it in the description I will. And it's just like this gorgeous green sparkle, and then it's got all this really cute frill detail on it, and I have been loving that and wearing it to death throughout December. And it's one of those that doesn't really need ironing, so it's really easy to just grab and throw on with some jeans, and it looks really nice. Next is a food item, because it wouldn't be a December favourites without some sort of Christmassy food thrown in. So it is Quality Streets. I love Quality Streets, and I think we've had about 2 boxes of them this Christmas, and there's only a few left in this one now. I did a little poll on Instagram a few days ago to see which were people's favourites. So the options were Quality Streets, Roses, Heroes, Celebrations. And I fully expected Quality Streets to come out on top, but actually Celebrations were by far the winner. Then it was Quality Streets, and then Heroes and Roses were a tie. But yeah, I do like Celebrations, but Quality Streets are definitely my favourite. And I actually really like the toffee pennies. I feel like toffee pennies are the ones that always get left in the bottom that nobody really likes, but I actually really like them. But yeah, let me know in the comments which is your favourite tin of chocolates to have at Christmas time. Next up is another festive one. It is a drink, and of course it is a snowball. I absolutely love snowballs. If you've never tried one, then you really must try a snowball because they are so nice. And these ones are just like the ready-made up ones. These are from Sainsbury's, and these are the best ones that we've found. And if you don't know what they are, it describes it as an alcoholic egg-based cocktail with lemon and lime flavouring, which the egg-based cocktail bit makes it sound a bit gross, but trust me, it is delicious, and we have been drinking a lot of these over Christmas. The next thing I don't actually have to show you because we've used it and it's gone in the bin. But it is the winter candle from the White Company, and I did actually mention this in a recent haul video, so if you do actually want to see the candle, I'll link that video in the description. But I'm sure you've all heard of it, I'm sure most of you have had one. It is, in my opinion, the best Christmas candle around. It just smells so amazing and I love it. And that is why we managed to burn it within about 2 weeks, I think, and then it was gone. So I'd really like to get another one, because although it's not Christmas anymore, it's still winter, and I think it's perfectly acceptable to get another one, although I'm not sure whether they only sell them at Christmas, so I'll have to have a look and see whether they've still got them. Next up is a couple of TV shows that I wanted to mention that we've been watching over Christmas, and the first is Royle Family. If you ask me, it's not Christmas without watching a few episodes of the Royle Family. I just love it, it's brilliant, it's hilarious, and we had to buy the box set, the complete collection, because I don't think it was actually on TV over Christmas, which is a bit disappointing. So we treat ourselves to the box set and we have watched most of them, although I don't think we've finished watching them. So this has got every single series plus 5 specials, and we've been really enjoying it. And the other TV show that we've really been enjoying in December is Gavin Stacey. Again, just like with the Royle Family, it is one that I feel like you just have to watch over Christmas. We have watched every single episode over Christmas and just fell in love with the show again. It's just lovely. I love like the love story that's there in it, but also it's just blooming hilarious. And yeah, we were really sad when we got to the end and we'd finished watching them all. And then my final favourite is this facial oil, which is by Green People. It is the Damask Rose facial oil. This is what it looks like, and you get just 30 mils in that, but you only need a really small amount of it. So it's in this little glass bottle, and it's just got a little pump on there. And if you suffer with dry skin in winter, as I'm sure most of us do, and I cannot recommend this highly enough. I tend to get really dry and kind of flaky skin on my nose and then a bit on my cheeks here. So you really only need a tiny amount of this. Just pop a little bit onto your fingers, maybe just 1 squirt of it, rub it in and then just massage it in to the skin. And I've just been using that at night time before bed, as my skin can get quite oily at other times, so I don't want to put it on underneath my makeup. But that's just me personally, you might want to give that a try. And yeah, that's been working wonders for my dry skin, so definitely check that out if you are in a similar boat to me. I'll link it in the description as well. And that facial oil is £29 for 30 mils, but it's really good stuff, and like I said, you only need a really small amount. So that's it for my December favourites, my first favourites video done. Please give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. I'd love to know whether you like this kind of video, and if you do, I will be sure to film my January favourites as well. If you're new here, then please do consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!